Everybody experiences thoughts of doubt. I don't care who you are. I do, you do, your favorite celebrities do. Everybody experiences thoughts of doubt. But the thing that makes the difference between the average Joe who continues to live like a stuck life of quiet desperation versus the person who goes out to achieve incredible things is what they do with those thoughts of doubt. Now, in case you don't know who I am, I'm Neal. I've been on self-improvement for quite a while, and I've made the transformation from being a complete loser to actually starting to win in life. And life has been great, and things are only going up from here. So if you want to take some of my advice to hopefully level up in your own life, particularly when it comes to dealing with these thoughts of doubt, because I know it can be really annoying and hard to get over, I have some advice from you that I think will really help you. So the thing is, you have to understand that when you go out and try to do something new, something that you're kind of uncomfortable with, you are going to experience doubt. Don't think that's a bad thing. Everybody experiences it. That's actually a good thing. It's a sign that you're actually trying to grow. When you do something that's out of your comfort zone, you're going to experience those thoughts of doubt. But the thing is, that's just a feeling. That's just a thought. You don't actually have to act on it. It's like feeling any urge. Just because you have the urge to go and pee doesn't mean that you have to pee right this instant. Just because you have to, or you start feeling hungry, it doesn't mean that you have to eat. It's just a signal that your body is giving you. And what the signal of doubt is, it's pretty much your body telling you, hey, you could be wrong about this. You could be a little bit mistaken. Something could be wrong. It's not saying that you are wrong. It's just saying, hey, something might be a little off. One of the things that I had a lot of doubt in is particularly when it came to girls. I remember in middle school, there was this girl, I'll just call her Rebecca for the sake of the story. In middle school, we had this class together. It was computer class. We sat next together in this small friend group in this computer class. I really liked her and I wanted to ask her out. I wanted to make her my girlfriend, but the whole year I said nothing to her. Fast forward, it was high school and we didn't go to the same high school, but basically we ended up connecting. And she actually told me that she did end up liking me and she wished I would have said something essentially, but I didn't say anything. And I guess now the opportunity was too late. And the reason that I didn't say anything to her was because I let those thoughts of doubt stop me from actually asking her out, actually doing something. Cause it was in my zone of discomfort. I wasn't comfortable doing that. My body at that time was signaling to me that, hey, you might be wrong. Maybe she doesn't like you. Maybe she doesn't feel the same way that you feel about her and whatnot. But the thing is, just because you feel doubt, that doesn't mean that you have to follow that feeling of doubt. It just means that you're a little bit out of your comfort zone. Now, the thing is, the practical advice that I can give you on this is that you have to put yourself, or a helpful tip that you can use, I guess, is you have to put yourself in the shoes of your friend. Just imagine whatever situation that you have a little bit of doubt over, put yourself in the shoes of a friend and imagine you're whatever thoughts you're having, whatever the feelings of doubt you have, if you were to tell a friend that, what would that friend tell you? A good caring friend that actually help or wants to be helpful and be useful to you. In that situation that I was in, if I were to tell my friend, hey, yeah, I'm having doubts about asking out this girl because, she might not like me, blah, blah, blah. If I was a good friend, I would just be yeah, well, just ask her out. The worst case scenario is that, she doesn't reciprocate, but who really cares? And just by taking yourself out of your own body in that kind of scenario and putting yourself in the perspective of a friend, it kind of makes it a little bit easier. It just puts it into perspective. Even if you're wrong, it's not that big of a deal. Now, there are some times where you're going to have doubts about things, and the consequences of being wrong are going to be pretty serious. And again, if you come from that perspective, you put yourself in the shoes of a friend who really cares about you, and you're speaking about your situation to that friend. Well, a good caring friend might be oh, well, if you're feeling doubts about this and you're not sure, well, maybe it is good that you don't pursue this, and maybe you wait a little bit longer to see what happens. Just by putting or taking a step back and putting yourself in a different perspective, I found, at least personally for me, that has helped me to make a lot of decisions and overcome that feeling of doubt. Even when it came to making a YouTube channel, I had a lot of doubt because I was I didn't want people who I personally knew to like find out about the channel and kind of like, I don't know, judge me about it, think it's kind of weird. But the thing is, when I came from the perspective of a caring friend, it was like, that friend would probably tell me like, yeah, that could happen, but who really gives a fuck? Like, if someone sees it and thinks you're fucking weird, or if they think it's weird, it's like, who the fuck really cares? And by just taking that perspective, that helped me to make the decision to actually make this YouTube channel and like keep working on it, because it's just a different perspective essentially. So yeah, that's something that's really helped me. And if you are experiencing feelings of doubt, this might help you as well. Yeah, if you got some value from this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Also, you can join the Discord community. Link is in the description. Gosh, I'm having such a hard time talking today for some reason. But yeah, join the community if you want to. It's just like a community of like-minded young men like yourself who are trying to level up in their life, be on self-improvement. So that might be of interest to you. Other than that, peace out. Enjoy yourself.